So what's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tay and today I'm excited. Your boy's excited because when I came back from South Carolina, somebody had a surprise for me and something that I wasn't even expecting. And before I even start, guys, you know that I am a huge, well, we don't say huge, but I like MrBeast. I guess that's just the best way to put it. See the merch? You see his merch right here. Definitely have to wear some Mr.Beast gear today. And for the fact both of these shirts are signed, yeah, because that's how much of a fan that I am of MrBeast. And if you know anything about his merch is not cheap at all, So yeah, go cop some MrBeast merch. Tell him I sent you, Prison2Profit. Anyways, yeah, this video excites me because we get to try some MrBeast candy, MrBeast bars. Katey decided to get me this candy, and why did you get me the candy?
Well, actually, I blame TJ from Pallet Jackin' because he posted it on Instagram. He was like, I need to quit buying dumb shit, but I also just bought some MrBeast candy. And I was like, MrBeast has candy? What? So I went to MrBeast Instagram and I saw the candy and I'm like, oh, I gotta get the variety pack. Tay would love it.
MrBeast is not dumb shit. MrBeast candy is good shit. I do not agree with Pallet Jackin'. He has some good videos, but I do not agree with that. MrBeast, I don't agree with that at all. Your candy is wonderful. Your merch is wonderful. Everything that you do is wonderful.
I was really impressed with like the organic, feel that they put towards the candy, how it's like more natural and healthier candy. So that's what kind of lured me in, and I was like, let's just go big. Variety pack, MrBeast, let's go.
Yeah, and fun fact, there's supposedly some golden tickets in some of these candy bars, so I can go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, or aka MrBeast's chocolate factory. It's like a million zillion people will buy these bars, so it's probably not gonna happen. But if it happens, that would be crazy bonkers. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about these candy bars without further ado. I'm really excited, and I appreciate you getting me these candy bars because again, I am a MrBeast fan. I watched his videos literally probably 3 days in a row without going to sleep.
I know, I watched the live.
Yeah, so that video is live if you want to go catch on some of them videos. So yeah, MrBeast is definitely, he's a good person just because his philanthropistic ways, or philanthropic ways, which word is it?
Just philanthropy.
Philanthropist. Yeah, he's a philanthropist, and he's very good at what he does, but like blessing people. And I'm all about that, some of his beginning videos and not so much counting and all that crazy stuff. But yeah, most of his current videos are pretty good. He did like a Team Seeds video where he wanted to put a lot of money to clean up the oceans, yada, 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 and all that good stuff. But this is about the candy bars, baby. These wonderful candy bars right here, the MrBeast bars. And you can see it is a variety pack. They have almond chocolate, which probably will be my least favorite. I can tell you that now.
And that I'll love.
And then they have the quinoa crunch, which will probably be my faves. And then the original chocolate, because you cannot have chocolate bars without having the original chocolate. And I like the design of the box. It's really cool. I really don't want to open the box. I want to save it, to be honest, and kind of preserve it. But the candy bars are in the box. I have to get to the candy bars, right? I mean, that's the whole goal of this video, is to see what the candy bars taste like. I'm a MrBeast fan, and yeah, I know Logan Paul and my other homeboy KSI, they dropped a drink called Prime, and that's supposed to be in Walmart. I might go scoop that up. But yeah, this is the box it came in originally. We had to peel off the stickers because, they had the shipping label on the sticker, which is kind of crazy. You would figure they would put the MrBeast box in another box because some people might look at it like a collectible. I'm not going to point no fingers or anything like that. But yeah, some people might think it as a collectible. But yeah, this is the box that came in. Cool design, even though it's just very simple on a brown box. It's a nice, cool design, really catchy. And then MrBeast colors on the box of candy, which is pretty cool in itself. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this candy, see what it tastes like. Okay, so without further ado, the moment I've all been waiting for. I've been waiting. This is crazy. Oh, before I do open it, I will say literally I'm glad. Thank you again, like I said, for buying this for me, because I saw it when I was in South Carolina when he dropped it. He did the drop and he did the video, and I was like, yeah, I want to try that. Then I'm not gonna lie, I Googled, looked it up, and saw the price for the entire box. And you know me, I want to either go big or go home. I'm not about to buy 1 or 2 candy bars because I think they're like $10 per bar. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna wait to buy a box later on when I get paid such and such date. And came home, she was like, close your eyes, close your eyes. And you know how we are, guys, like, close your eyes, why. And then she busted out the MrBeast bars, and your boy was crunk. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you. Okay, let's go, baby. I'm excited. I don't want to rip it open.
You were so cute.
I don't want to rip it open, but you know.
We got to. It's the only way to get to the chocolate.
Here we go. Oh, ripped it too much. Shout out to MrBeast. Look at the packaging. Let's go. I saw when Logan Paul messed around and tried some of these, but just seeing the packaging, mystery tickets, baby.
Yeah.
Mystery tickets. I plan on like keeping 1 or 2 like unopened for life. It would be so funny if they were like, hey, there was 1 golden ticket that never ever got found. So that would be nice. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So oh man, which one do you want to try first? I'm gonna go from worst to first. What I think is the
almond
worst flavor to the best flavor.
I think that's gonna be the best flavor, is the almond.
All right, so oh man, so this is pretty cool. I know I'm not like a professional, but I still want to say, look at the design of the packaging. It really sticks out. Like if I saw this on the shelf and didn't know who MrBeast was, I would definitely try this bar anyway. The packaging is really nice.
You don't even have to open it. You can scan it from the back, so you could leave, like, you know what I mean? You could leave it completely closed because you scan the code on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Like I said, these are nice designs. That's what I was talking about. The designs on the packaging. Like if these were in the store somewhere, I would literally probably pick it up, not even knowing who MrBeast was, just because of the packaging, you know? But anyways, who cares about all that, right? You guys are like, would you eat the damn candy bar already?
5 ingredients. Like, it's really like wholesome. You know what I mean?
You open.
Make me nervous. Open it the right way.
It'll be so funny if this is nasty.
It's not even nasty. It's all natural.
All chocolate ain't good chocolate. Does it have the pieces so you can cut them individually? Yes, they do.
Oh, wow. Share.
Share, even though I cut it wrong.
Well, you didn't. Oh, it only has 1 top piece.
Oh, wow.
And then the rest of it is just like...
So this is the one I share, and then this is mine. That's what it's saying, I guess.
Okay. But I'm the one that likes almond.
I feel like there's another share piece down here at the end. So, but we can split this one if you want to. Or no, we can... Yeah, it don't matter, because we're going to have to try all of them, so... So she see how she took the most of it, guys. Because she has to feed the baby that we're having. Okay. Low key. I don't like almonds. But this is probably better than a Mr. Good bar.
100%. And chocolate is, you can tell, it just tastes different. Because it's got like that richer, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't taste like mass-produced chocolate. You know what I mean?
Granted, chocolate, everything, cane sugar.
Organic, cocoa butter.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very good. It's only got 5 ingredients in it. Literally 5.
If you want to see if I won the mystery ticket, I'm going to make a whole another separate video scanning each and every one of these to see if we won the golden ticket. and they expire in 2023. You can guarantee I'll have a pack in 2023. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So yeah, that tasted pretty good. It tastes like a little darker version of a chocolate to me. Has that darker, bitter taste to it. So it's a little on the bitter side, but not bad if you like, you know, darker chocolate, which I'm not even a fan of, and it tastes decent to me.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does have the dark chocolate taste, that bitter taste.
Yeah, so that should be like Siskel and Ebert. Is that the people who
I don't know, baby.
The food?
I don't know, baby.
Siskel or them lion people.
I only know the band guy.
The caps. Talking about like the people who review food.
The review food?
They review food reviewers.
Wine reviewers.
Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Good one. Good bar. Number one. So if that was good, I know the original chocolate and my personal favorite packaging is going to be good. Yeah, this packaging with the Carolina blue and the pink. Shout out to North Carolina because he's from North Carolina, Greenville. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. Come on, man. This one looks about the same color. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not the share side. So the other half says devour.
Devour.
Okay, so that long piece is devour.
Oh, that's what you were feeling at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, you see how he does me?
I mean, you said devour. I was just doing what it said, devour. I have a complaint.
I'm just not a big plain chocolate person. I like almonds in it, or peanut butter, or some type of nut, or caramel, or I'm just not a plain chocolate person. It's good.
I'm a plain chocolate person.
The only plain chocolate. But it is very good. It tastes like dark chocolate. It's kind of stuck in my head now because that's like a good way to describe it.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna be honest. I like the almond chocolate better, surprisingly, because the almond gives it something that the chocolate needs. So with Hershey's just original chocolate candy bars, they typically, when you put them in your mouth, they kind of melt in your mouth. It gives it that easy feel for milk chocolate. This is milk chocolate, so obviously it's going to melt in your mouth. And when you're dealing with a darker version of chocolate that doesn't have that same feel, it's going to take a little bit longer for it to melt, so it's a little stiffer, which for me, I have to chew on the chocolate, and I don't want to chew on my chocolate. I just want it to kind of like melt in my mouth like ice cream a little bit. So, you know, it's like if I was eating an M&M, I would have to chew the entire time. And you know, you just put M&Ms in your mouth and you chew the crunchy shell and like let the rest melt in your mouth. You really can't do that with this chocolate. So, damn, MrBeast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that on a scale on a 1 to 10. I would probably honestly just give it like a straight 5, to be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, I wouldn't reach for this candy bar. But again, it's just because of that. I'm one of those, I like milk chocolate more versus the darker chocolate.
Yeah, I like dark chocolate. I'm just not a plain chocolate person. So I'd be more at like a 7 because it is good. And I do like the fact that it's like simple ingredients. But the almond so far for me is like a 10 out of 10.
The almond's like, I said the almond's probably like an 8. So
yeah,
that makes sense. So yeah. And then finally, this nice quinoa crunch, which I'm assuming has to be straight fire. Has to be good. Has to be good.
It has to.
It has to be. Let's find that. I got a golden ticket.
I want to see if we have any golden tickets.
Share side. Okay. So you have to open it from the top to get to the share side. And again, she got the bigger piece. Let's go. So, okay, this is interesting. I can't even lie. I know that they're using the same chocolate.
I know.
But for some reason, they all taste different.
Different, yeah.
And obviously, the quinoa crunch gives it the quinoa crunch flavor, and then the almond helps give it the almond flavor. But at the same time, that one I would give like a 9.
I'd probably be at a 7. The crunch, it just wasn't enough crunch for me. For me personally. But I still really like how he was innovative with using like a different type of product to make that crunch, and it's 5 ingredient, so that's, from a woman's perspective, eating this candy, I would feel less guilty because it's more organic, a little bit more natural. I mean, obviously you still don't want to sit here and eat a whole thing because these are big candy bars, but yeah, I would feel less guilty eating these types of candies because they seem healthier choices. So 7 for me.
Yeah, so my 9 is probably realistically an 8.8 something, but yeah, I just wanted to round up just because
8.88 repeating.
But it's definitely about an 8.8 in my book, the quinoa. I would definitely buy that candy bar if I was a millionaire and had $10 to spend on candy. Definitely, but yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's definitely good. I'm glad I had the experience.
Thank you for letting me try it with you.
Thank you for getting it for me. I mean, wouldn't have had it without you so soon. So appreciate that. Yeah. So again, my favorite is what I expected it to be, the quinoa crunch. Second is almond chocolate, and then last is the original chocolate, which is crazy. It is crazy. Because you should never judge a book by its cover.
You're like, this one's nasty, I ain't gonna like it. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, but you see, there's really a bitter taste in the end. Like now, like it's been settled. I've been eating it for a while. Like I think that bitter taste is definitely there. And the original chocolate only has 4 ingredients, and the other one only has 5, and the 5th being the actual almonds or nothing, which is good because that means if there's only one ingredient after the original, they aren't processing the nuts or anything. They are straight taking them things out the trees and chopping them up. So maybe that's what we are tasting, a little bit of that dirt and grout or something like that.
Maybe.
But it's good.
Wash them off.
Yeah, they ain't wash them off. They ain't got time.
The chocolate.
They ain't got time. They ain't even paying for labor for these, so they just chocolate bars. But these MrBeast bars they're pretty good. Definitely glad I had the experience. Definitely I got to donate to his next video because we all know that most of his money is going to one of his videos. I know he's about to do like a chocolate factory video, and that video is about to be insane because he spends like millions of dollars a month on his videos, which is bonkers. Which I'm not gonna lie, that's like a goal of mine. Like I want to be the black version of who MrBeast is, kind of sort of in my own kind of way though, because all of us have a little bit of MrBeast in us, when it comes to like that blessing aspect and wanting to do something for other people. And how you get there is just crazy, and how he's been able to do it is just, it's mind-blowing, man. It's like goals, #goals, Yeah, but anyways, definitely good candy bars. If you watch this entire video actually and you want a candy bar, type the candy bar that you want in the chat, and I will send one of you guys one of these MrBeast candy bars. I'll probably generate where I can send at least 3 away, so that way I can send each flavor to somebody, because I know somebody's not going to go out there and go buy this $10 candy bar, so I want to play my part and be able to bless somebody and send it to me. I got blessed, so let me pass that blessing on. So I'm going to give away 3 candy bars. All you have to do is literally drop a comment which candy bar you think is the best and which candy bar you would like to try, and we'll find out who exactly gets to get those candy bars. And not gonna lie, your candy bar will definitely be a loser when it comes to the MrBeast golden ticket. We all the tickets.
we
scanning all of them, so don't expect.
Katie ain't playing no games.
Yeah. So don't get happy and scan your candy bar and be like, oh, I'm gonna get a golden ticket. You can make believe and scan it and just act like you didn't watch this part of the video, but it's gonna be a loser. But anyways, this video is a little bit too longer than my liking. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining us, hanging out. with me, Mr. Beast, my baby, Katey Reads. And make sure you go follow Katey Reads. Make sure you go follow me. If you're not following me, you just happen to stumble across this video just to see what the Mr. Beast bars taste like from a realistic point of view, because I wanted to be real with it. Yeah. So for me, original chocolate is just average 5 across the board, maybe a 5.5. I'll give them an extra little 5.7 because I like Mr. Beast. And then we got the quinoa chocolate, which I will give an 8.8 probably after the things settle down. Definitely probably like around 8.7, 8.8, somewhere around there. And then the almond chocolate, we'll give that a strong 7.5-ish really, because I like the almond chocolate kind of like right behind the quinoa. So yeah, good candy. And again, if you would like to win one, if you want one, all you have to do is drop a comment, say which flavor that you would like to try, and then most importantly, make sure that you bless somebody today, because I promise you I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. At this point in time, Katey and Dante, we're out.